Well, hi everybody. Welcome to my living room this time. We're not giving you little bits of the sing-along that we were doing in the cafe this week. So I thought I'd get back in my living room and do two more songs, which will be week 90 of the lockdown sing-along that we're doing for the Alvanley family practice. Yeah, I'm keeping doing these weekly, although we are, as you know, back in the cafe with our regular sing-alongs. So the next cafe meeting is on the 15th of December, and that will be Christmas songs, some silly songs, some carols, that sort of thing, so we'll have some fun with that. So welcome again, as I say, and this week I've got two songs I'm going to do. One is a 1967 song written by a guy called Tim Harding, and it was picked up by Bobby Darin, and he had the biggest hit with it. Tim didn't have much of a hit with it, but lots of people have sung it since. The world and his wife, as we say. So this is If I Were a Carpenter. And then I'm going to do a Christmassy song to finish off with, which was a 1962 song that was a big hit for Bing Crosby. He sold over 1 million copies of it. And it was written as a B-side originally, but Do You Hear What I Hear? It's called, and so we'll do that second, and that get you in the mood for Christmas maybe. So hope you're all well, and you're dealing with this pandemic still, which is driving everybody mad, I know, but anyway, we just keep going. So this is If I Were a Carpenter. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I've made, following behind me? Save my love for sorrow, save my love for lonely. I'd give you my tomorrow, love me only. If I work my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, baby, yes I would. I'd put you above me. If a miller were my trade, had a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your colour box, your soft shoes shining? Save my love for loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I've given you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Okay, so that was Tim Harding's If I Were a Carpenter. So I'll try and find this Bing Crosby song. If you bear with me 1 minute. Just take a little. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. That's it. Yeah. Right. I'll just take it up a notch. Actually, right there. So yeah, as I say, this was written in 1962. I can't remember the guy that wrote it, but definitely Bing had the hit with it. And Bing Crosby did a release last year, I think it was. Although he was dead, his company released it, and they re-enhanced all his songs. So they put, I think it was a London Philharmonic orchestra backing him. Could have been London Symphony Orchestra. I'm not sure. And yeah, actually, my cousin's wife was one of the singers on it. But sadly, Bing's not there anymore. And but it was brilliantly done, brilliantly engineered, and this was one of the songs on that album. So if you want to look at a fairly recent Bing Crosby album, you'll see this song on it. So this is Do You Hear What I Hear? Said the night wind to the little lamb, did you see what I see? Way up high in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said a little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Okay, that's a lovely song, I think. And Bing made some great records, didn't he? We don't see. Oh no, we got Michael Bublé, I suppose. He's the next best thing. So that's it for this week. As I said, week 90. On the 15th, which is next Wednesday, if you all turn up in the cafe at Woodlist, the Starpoint Cafe, John and I will be there at 2 o'clock, and we'll be doing a programme of Christmas songs. And as I say, a few carols, a few silly ones like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and I Saw Mummy's Kissing Santa Claus, that sort of stuff, you know. So any of you want to bring Christmas hats or whatever, you're welcome. But just turn up like you did last week. It was very good last week. And just have a good time enjoying in the lead up to Christmas. So I think that's it. The next one I do on here will be 91, week 91. So we'll see you next Wednesday, and maybe next week I'll do one of these as well. So that's it for this week. Get this thing, it never works. God bless everybody, and I'll see you in a week's time in the cafe. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay healthy. Keep wearing your masks. Keep safely distant. You know the game. I've been repeating this for 90 weeks. So you know what you got to do. Stay safe, everybody. God bless you. Bye.